Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 3. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. In the previous episode, we built up a huge portion of the base. The entirety of the detailing on the outside of this thing is entirely done now, and it's looking so good. But this is essentially just the shell of our dark and evil castle, and we need to fill in all of the wall blocks. So, if you're not aware, we are going to be doing a lovely gradient on the castle, going from the very, very dark and evil dark blocks at the bottom, and then transitioning to lighter blocks the higher up you get in the castle. So, that is going to be one of the main projects for today's episode, and then, of course, we're going to get into various other shenanigans on the server, too. Oh, perfect. It's raining again. Just what I want to show off the dark and evil castle. It's always raining on the server, I swear. Bedrock Edition is just like permanent rain. Anyway, it does look nice and gloomy, doesn't it? I kind of want to add some like dark and evil clouds way up at like a build height above this thing, mostly just to prevent the snow from falling on everything, because there's too much snow and it is not something that I accounted for. So if you got any ideas on how we can like prevent the snow, let me know. We need to put something either up at build height, cover the entirety of the build in lights, put string everywhere, or put buttons everywhere, and I'm not sure what the best option is. So to start off the episode, we're gonna do a little bit of corporate espionage. No one has been buying from my shops recently, at least not that I'm aware of. I haven't checked our profits in a couple of weeks because I've been building a giant castle. So I have a feeling that someone in the shopping district is completely underselling us, and therefore no one has any interest in buying from us because we are very, very expensive. Okay, but we're selling a little bit of rockets. We actually sold an elytra. That's fascinating. This food has been sitting here for like 2 months. It's definitely rotten at this point. But yeah, we haven't really sold much of anything else, have we? Okay, well, we're selling a couple enchantment books. We sold a lot of these. What is this? Mending Unbreaking? And we sold an elytra and rockets. Somebody died, I can tell you that. I just have a feeling somebody died on the server. So we need to do a little bit of sleuthing around, see who is selling what and what their prices are, because like, come on now, I need my diamonds, dude. And we know people are buying rockets. People are always buying rockets, so we gotta find out where they're buying them from. Maybe do a little bit of sabotage. Okay, so Jesse B is not a competitor of ours because they just sell lovely things like candles and honey and ooh, blue candles. These look really cool. Ooh, black candles. Okay, I might have to spend many monies here, but they're not a competitor of ours. So nothing in the tunnel is outselling us, basically. And Zloy also started another shop, although I don't think he's outselling us either, because he is just selling, like, literally all the blocks on the server for Dom. And you can actually buy and sell here as well. So he's got sand. I definitely want to partake in some of that. Don't tell me he stocked every single one of these barrels. Oh my, Zloy, what are you doing with your life? You could have just used less barrels. This entire shop is full of barrels. Did he stock every single one of these? No. No, not every single one of these had to have stock in it. Zloy, why did you do this to yourself? How long did you spend mining? Every single one of these barrels is completely full of something. Oh no. How many? Okay, you guys tell me how many barrels are in this shop. Do the math and tell me how many items Zloy stocked in this shop. He was just on the server for like a week straight mining. I'm telling ya. Also, can I buy anything from here? He's got literally all the blocks. Surely there's something I need for my castle. Okay, not a competitor, but somewhere that I definitely want to spend some monies. Well, spend some dumbs. This is technically a Barn Bros barge. Beardy and Tiz Tom and myself are part of the Barn Bros. That's our barn over there. And Tiz Tom and Beardy have just been doing Barn Bros stuff without me. I feel entirely left out at this point, and I haven't been getting any of the fun or any of the profits, but technically, I'm like 1/3 owner of this, even though I have nothing to do with it. Wow, he's selling all the things. I feel like the statistical probability of him being in competition with us is pretty high. Let's see, gunpowder, how much is he selling this for? Because that would definitely be outsourcing our rockets, wouldn't it? He's selling iron and he's selling like literally everything. I need to spend some more money here. Oh, this dude is sneaky. 1 truly token per shulker box of items. Oh, the Truly tokens is what we're winning from the scoreboard. By the way, if you're not aware, that is interesting. And someone's actually already spent a token here as well. Yeah, there's a very limited supply of Truly tokens on the server. Okay, this shop is incredibly cheap. It's 1 dum per 3 stacks of items, so I'm gonna be buying some class from here later. Is it the same for this side? 1 dum for 3 stacks? That's 9 stacks of rockets. Okay, Mr. Beardstone needs to go down. He is totally outsourcing us on the rocket front. That is unacceptable. Okay, and then there's Foxy and Slack's shop, because they always have a shop together, and they're always selling rockets. So they're selling it for 32 copper ingots per stack of rockets. Team 2 price is 16 Wow, that is expensive. And people are buying this? I need to start advertising my shop more. They have a lot of rockets, to be fair. That is so expensive. I feel like that's incredibly expensive. This is completely random. I mean, so far the entire episode is completely random, but moss blocks on top of azalea, that really works. All items, 8 copper or 1 fox head. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. A fox water, anti-fox spray, rolled up newspaper, Truly Tribune. Oh, I want to read this. Truly Tribune. Bonjour and dente. I see, it's in French. Pooper Scooper, we definitely need that on the server. Problematic Fox, we've got you covered. Yeah, we got a couple problematic foxes on the server. Give me all your entire stock. So this shop is actually selling some enchantment books. I don't know whose this is, but they are selling all books for 32 copper, 16 iron, or 1 dum. 16 iron isn't bad. I might actually buy them out of all their things and then just resell it. I have totally done that before. Actually, I could probably use some efficiency 5. I have an entire villager trading hall, but at the same time, I still don't have enough books. So that is actually the entirety of the shopping district if you haven't seen it before. And so far, it seems like I need to have a massive conversation with Mr. B because he is underselling me massively. Now, I also want to check the profits of my other shop and see what has happened here. 30 diamonds? 30 diamonds? 30 diamonds. Okay, then. 30 diamonds. How many times did they die out of that? 5. That's a 1 in 6 chance of death when using this shop. Is this thing? It's still got stock. How much more stock do I have in this? They get all the good things out of this. It's nearly empty. There's still the good boots that I put in here. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, someone definitely died on the server and then gave me all their money. Thank you. Thank you for dying. And for your money as well. Yeah, basically. Okay, so that is a stack and 4 of diamond profits in today's episode, which takes us to a total of 1 stack and 9 of diamond blocks plus 2 diamonds that we've made from the shops. So you guys know how Zloy is like a ridiculous madman? Well, he has made a little bit of a scavenger hunt, and it's not what you expect at all. So he has gotten himself a baby zombie, decked it out in fully enchanted diamond gear, and he's given it like a stack of diamond blocks in its hand, and it is roaming around somewhere in the community town. And whoever finds it first gets it. Is that him? Is he wearing a diamond? He's wearing a diamond head. I didn't know you could put mob heads on them. And he's boss, baby. Of course he is. Beautiful. Alrighty. So I don't know what to do. Should I just kill him? I don't want to kill him. He might not have a full thing of diamonds even. He's so adorable though. I want to like save this dude. Okay, hold on. Here, baby, baby, baby. Come here, baby. Here, baby, baby, baby. There you go. Get into the boat. Thank you so much. Okay, boss baby. I'm gonna try and give you like a sword because I want to get those diamonds without murdering his face. I feel like that's just the polite thing to do. So let's try out a few of these different items. See if he'll pick these up, and then maybe he'll drop those things. I don't know if this is how they work or not. I don't want to murder him. He's so adorable. Look at his adorable face. It's so shiny. He's like gleaming. That is a glowing baby if I've ever seen one. Also, he's not picking up the things. Should I murder him or should I save him? Is it worth the riches that I get? I'm not sure. This is a great moral dilemma here. So even though this baby zombie is absolutely loaded with diamonds, I have actually lost it, but that's fine. There he is. He's hanging out over here with some scallybobs. I'm gonna pass on this dude to another member of the server, and they're not gonna know how rich he is. So you'll have to keep up with the other Truly Bedrock members to see what happens to little boss baby and see if someone murders him. I've been told that it's gonna explode like a thing of, you know, confetti with all the diamond blocks. Also, can we get another one? Can we have Boss Baby the second? Beautiful. Can he pick up items? Debatable. Anyway, I'm gonna drop him off somewhere, and we'll see who finds them. So I successfully delivered the 2 baby zombies, and hopefully somebody finds them rather soon. I don't know what they'll do with them. They're either gonna kill the baby zombie and get many, many, many riches, or they're just gonna, like, keep it, I guess? I don't know. Tis Thomas found them. I think he's found them anyway. Oh no! Did they go down into here? They did! Get him out of there! Get him out of there! I tried to drop them somewhere far away from water, but apparently I didn't do a good job. Oh, ridiculous. Well, at least they didn't drown. Oh, Jesse B's here as well. Okay, now the question is, what are they gonna do with him? Get him out of there! Get him out of there! Don't let him drown! Come on, get out of there! Get out. So basically it's just turned into run away from the baby zombie. Well, they know that they can take him if they want, but Jesse B just flew off. So really it's just up to Tiz Tom. What do you gotta do, Tiz Tom? The moral dilemma really is true. Like, if I can't kill him and no one else can, then he's just gonna be wandering around with like a stack of diamond blocks for no good reason. Oh, Tiz Tom's just gonna make a boat. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. This server is ridiculous. Everyone on here is ridiculous. Do it. Do it. Do it. He just thinks he's cute. Come on, you're supposed to murder him. You're not supposed to call him cute. That's what I did. Ah, oh, jeez. Yeah, so Tiz Tom flew off, and now these guys are just down here hanging out and about. This is not going at all how Zloy planned. I'm in the market for buying a bunch of green or cactus or pickles or lime dye, and Tiz Tom has cactus, but he wants the P from my name in exchange for 9 stacks of cactus. So I would become silentwisperer, and I don't know what he's gonna do with it besides become Tips Tom. There's so many different options for what to do with a P if he takes it from my name. I think I'm just gonna get some from Jesse, though. Oh no, I got some cactus green from Jesse, and then Tiz Tom left the game. No, I'm sorry, Tiz, I love you. So I got myself a full inventory full of building materials, and now it is time to get to some castle wall building. And after many more hours of building, we now have all of the castle walls in place, and the thing is coming along rather nicely. I'm not the greatest at the gradients, however, I think it's actually turned out pretty well so far. So that is the vast majority of the exterior of the castle complete. The spiky spire, or castle of 1,000 points, or just Count Pointilla? I guess that works, Count Pointilla. I don't have any good names for this castle yet, but it has certainly been built, hasn't it? Now, it looks way better in RTX because, of course, it does. You get God rays going through those windows, green lighting everywhere. It's insane. And really, the last thing to do for the castle exterior is, of course, the backside. We are actually going to build that. I know some of you guys have been giving me, you know, issues about that. We're gonna fill in the backside. We're gonna fill in these towers as well and fill in this little side over here. None of that is really too big of a deal, so we should have that done in the next couple of live streams and by the next episode as well. And of course, that means that we also have quite the large interior space as well. There is definitely plenty of room in here for various different farms, and I'm thinking we're gonna build some very, very tall farms going all the way up to the middle of this tower right here. I feel like that is a prime location for some form of a vertical farm. So while I'm over here, I do want to check the dripstone farm since I have never harvested this thing. It has actually grown a lot, hasn't it? Jeez. I would expect maybe a little bit more. I've literally built an entire castle. I'm gonna wait until we have the castle entirely done, then we'll go ahead and harvest it. So the question now is, what do we do next? We have another 3 castles that we're going to build in this area, but do you guys want to see more castle building? Do you want to see some farms get built? Is that a villager in there? No, don't tell me it happened again. How does this happen? This is not the first time we've had a villager end up in here. This is the 3rd villager that's ended up in the Iron Farm kill chamber. How did you get in here? Hold on. What is your profession? You are the butcher? We only have 2 of these guys. Hold on. We're getting sidetracked in this episode's outro. It's happening. It's fine. It happens sometimes when Bedrock Edition throws things at you like this. Anyway, so the butcher came from this upper level over here? Yeah, he's not there anymore. What in the world? What in the actual world? How did he escape? How did he escape? We're missing a cleric as well? Are we missing anyone else in this villager training hall? Apparently now we've lost 4 villagers this way. That doesn't make any sense at all. Legitimately ended up in the kill chamber of the Iron Farm. I'm so confused. Anyway, at least the Iron Farm works, right? Oh, jeez. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see some farm building? Do you want to see extra castle building? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode of Truly Bedrock. If you have, then of course, leave a like on the video. It helps out the video and the channel a ton. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And otherwise, I'll see you guys down in the comment section and in the next one. Thank you again so much for watching. And then there was Soylence.